All right, today we're going to crack a really fascinating puzzle from the world of international trade. It all starts with a super common household item, but believe me, it ends with a legal twist you probably won't see coming.
So picture this. You've got two humidifiers. To you and me, they look almost identical, and they do the exact same thing. But to a customs officer, they are from different planets. One gets classified under Customs Code 8509, and the other under 8479. So how on earth can two products that seem the same be so different in the eyes of the law? Let's figure it out.
Now, for an importer, this isn't just a fun little riddle. Getting it wrong can mean serious delays and big fines. This is a genuine classification conundrum, and the crazy part is the confusion starts in the very rule book that's supposed to prevent it.
You know, when you go look up the official guidebooks, they're called the Explanatory Notes, you find something really weird. Both of these codes, 8509 and 8479, specifically say they include humidifiers. So instead of making things clearer, the notes actually seem to be the source of the entire problem.
And this slide right here shows you the trap perfectly. You see heading 8509's notes, and yep, it says air humidifiers, but then you look at 8479, and it says it too. It is so easy to just see the name of your product, stop reading, and think, great, I'm done. And that is exactly where the mistake happens.
But just like in any good mystery, the real answer isn't in the helpful notes. Nope, it's hidden in the core legal text itself. There's one single, decisive clue that just unlocks this whole thing.
And here it is. This is the golden rule. The official legal text for heading 8509 says that the appliance has to have a self-contained electric motor. This isn't just a helpful hint. It is the absolute black and white requirement to get into this category.
And just like that, the entire puzzle flips on its head. We stop asking, is this a humidifier? And we start asking a much, much better question, how does this machine actually create humidity? Our focus shifts completely from the name on the box to the mechanism deep inside. Okay, let's dive into this for a second, because to really solve this, you've got to understand the fundamental difference between two key pieces of technology, a good old-fashioned electric motor and something called an ultrasonic transducer. So first up, the electric motor. The idea here is pretty simple, right? It takes electricity and turns it into rotational motion. It makes something spin around. The blades of a fan are the perfect classic example. Now, an ultrasonic transducer is a totally different animal. It also uses electricity, but instead of making something spin, it creates incredibly fast, high-frequency vibrations. A great way to picture it is the buzzing of a speaker cone. The goal is not to rotate, it's to vibrate.
And this table just nails the difference. A motor's job is to spin something by turning electricity into rotation. A transducer's job is to vibrate something by turning electricity into high-frequency vibrations. It's literally spin versus shake.
All right, so we've got our critical clue, that phrase with self-contained electric motor, and we understand the difference in the tech. So now it's time to put all the pieces together and finally solve this case.
Let's go all the way back to our two humidifiers. The first one works by using a small electric motor to spin a fan, which pushes moisture out into the air. But the second one? It doesn't have a motor at all. It uses an ultrasonic transducer to vibrate water so fast that it literally shatters into a cool mist.
And this table just lays out the final, irrefutable verdict. Humidifier 1 has an electric motor, so it definitely meets the 8509 criteria. Its code is 8509. But humidifier 2 uses a transducer, not a motor, so it fails the test. Because it's specifically excluded from 8509, it falls into the more general catch-all category for this kind of machine, 8479. And just like that, case closed.
So what's the big picture lesson here? I mean, beyond this one specific case with humidifiers, what should anyone who designs, sells, or imports products really take away from all this?
So the crucial point is this. You have to look past the product's common name. The legal text of the heading, that is the ultimate authority. It's the only thing that matters. And to apply it correctly, you absolutely must understand the core technology that makes the product tick. In the world of customs, how it works is always more important than what you call it.
We just totally unraveled the secret of a simple humidifier. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other everyday items, in your house or on your desk right now are hiding their own fascinating classification secrets, just waiting to be discovered?